welcome back to my channel. In today's video we're going to do some DIYs. We're going to make over these lamps, and for this one we're going to try to get the glass clean and then use some spackle on this part and do some interesting pattern on it. And this one we're going to use the fine texture and the details this lamp has, but we're going to change the color so it matches the theme in here. And then we're going to do the DIYs on the lamp shades too, because I have two ones that I have thrifted, and I have thrifted these two actually. They are not quite in a good condition, so we're going to do some DIYs at those two. But first one, we're going to try and get these clean. And for that we will use some vinegar and water, and we will see if that works. And if it doesn't work, we're going to spackle the whole thing. So finger crossed that it works. I'll just use a sponge, and I will actually try it down here just to see if it works or not. Okay, the thing is, the fogginess is inside the glass, and the vinegar and water didn't work. So we're going to spackle the whole thing, because I can't open this one or here to get it clean. So unfortunately, but I think it will be good either way, because it's going to be amazing with the interesting pattern we have here and the new color. So we're going to spackle this and start from there. So we're going to throw that out and clean it and spackle it. Okay, we're going to use this spackle, and you can use whatever spackle you have at home. This is what I have, what I had home, and you can get the spackle in your local hard store. And I will use this tool to get the pattern on the lamp shade, and then we're going to let it set for a couple hours. So let's spackle this one.
I thrifted this lamp in a local thrift store, and I got it for around 80 Swedish crown. And I absolutely love this lamp because I got so many ideas what I wanted to do with it. But I landed with this one, and here you can see me spackle the lamp, and you can use whatever tool you have at home, and you can also do whatever pattern you want. Here I'm starting to smooth out the spackle, just to get a good start when I'm going to do the pattern. And here I'm using my tool to get those lines, and it doesn't matter if you see the glass because it's going to be covered by black paint. But if you're not going to paint it, you need a thicker layer of spackle, and you're going to want to put a lighter pressure on the tool and on the spackle.
I will let this rest for some hours so it dries, and then I'm going to go back and paint. And before I will set this aside, I will take off the tape also, so it's not getting stuck on there. So let's do that. looks good. Okay. I am actually really excited to see how this turns out because it looks so good right now, and you always need to trust the process, but I think this is going to be a really good one. So we will set that aside and we're going to keep going with the other one. Okay, it's time for the next project, and we will do a DIY on this big lamp that I thrifted for 100 Swedish crown. I will put the dollar value here, and I already taken out my colors. I will have black as a base, and we have some white for the highlights, and we have some and we have two different kinds of gray that I mixed several years ago for another project I did. And I have my brushes. I will also have a sponge and some paper because I want to have that aged look. So let's begin. Looks really beautiful already, so much better it looks, and I think it's time for the next color. I will start with a darker gray and just see how it works. I will just dab it and have so little paint on the brush as possible, and if that's what doesn't work, I will get some dots with the sponge.
So what I'm doing here is I'm just taking a small amount of paint on the brush and just stroking it on the wet black paint. And then I'm going through and just blending it with the black, and then you get this faded white Asian color. And that's what I'm doing on the whole lamp all around. I do the same with the details later on in this video.
Let it dry a couple hours and we will see the outcome. So let's go back for the first DIY and do that. Okay, we're back to this DIY and the spackle has dried. So now we will just paint it. So we have our black here, and I will use the same black as I did with the other lamp. one looks absolutely fabulous. I'm so happy with it and I can't stop smiling because it looks so good. And I want it to be done now, but it has to dry and we need a lampshade. We will set it aside so it can dry. In the meantime, I will get some lunch. I'm starving. And after that, we will get going with the lampshade. So stay tuned. Okay guys, it's another day and another DIY. And it's really dark outside, so I need my lamps just to see something. And it's 10 o'clock in the morning, so it should be light. But either way, we're going to do DIY of this lampshade. And I'm just going to have a paintbrush and my brown paint that's I run away. I think I can already say that this color is too light, so I'm just going to mix some black in my paints to get it some darker. Let's set this aside so it can dry and so we can paint the second layer later. That was everything for today. I hope you like this video. Let me know in the comment below which lamp are your favorite. Both of them are my favorite. I absolutely love them and I'm so happy with the result. And if you like this video, hit that thumb button and please subscribe. That will help me a lot. And thank you so much for watching. Tack så mycket att ni kollade. I see you in the next one. Bye!